I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
And from the United States of America, the WWE Women's Champion, Dirty.
Working out of the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
And again! Zoe moves out of the way.
Go behind.
Roman!
9!
Able to sidestep it.
She's enduring some damage. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, what a kick! Oh, quite an effective counter.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Boom, what impact! Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Punishing their opponent. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh my God, what impact.
She saw that one coming.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Oh, with authority.
Here's a combo of strikes. Wow.
Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Getting it cinched in. Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
I think she's going to hang on. I think she's going to hang on. And she loses via submit. And that'll about do it, folks. Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself is in NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman battle royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
Boom! Oh, perfect kicks. Hold on.
The superstar hooking the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Super kick!
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, sit-out slam. Swinging neck breaker. And a unique splash. That was a heck of a moonsault. Side slam.
Roxanne Perez is just feeding off the electricity inside the arena now.
Clothesline! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Double stomp. Ooh.
Punishing the lower back. And did you hear the impact of that?
Reversal! What a counter!
Katana Chance has been eliminated.
By the hand, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Very impressive array of strikes.
And it was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. Fan gets
Becky Alliance has been
efficient
eliminated.
form of offense with that move.
Down with a face buster.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. God. Wow, what a pump kick.
Double stomp.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated. Bailey Fetty-Fed has been eliminated.
Caught square by the haymaker. Boom! Thanks for coming.
And we have our winners.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day one at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done. I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
These two couldn't even wait to get in the ring before they went at it. What does that tell you, Corey?
It tells me there's some serious bad blood here. I'm just glad we've got cameras back there to catch all the action.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Chop!
Wrench in the arm. Pele kick.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it.
Lita with the
Oh, boy! Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Why you're up on a catwalk is ridiculous enough. Then to jump off is lunacy, utter lunacy.
It's insane in the membrane.
Crazy insane.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Armbar applied.
You can practically...
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. And up she goes.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Finished her climb, but what happens now?
Ooh,
Man!
And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this continues any further.
I'll say goodbye to our safety deposit because I see no signs of things slowing down.
Oh, man. My goodness. Hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Are you nuts?
And she said that's enough of that. Better get to safer ground. Oh, extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and you could easily get injured bad.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. No! Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
Tripling attack on the knee. Oh, she calls it the rear view. And we are looking at some true close quarters combat here on this dock.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Clothesline delivered.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Armbar.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Oh, ouch. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Oof.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another. Oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car with...
Uh-oh. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for...
If you need any advice,
When it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, elders, Saxton.
This is not going to end well.
Uh-oh. She's set from the cage down to the ring.
Yeah, that was anything but graceful.
Headbutts.
Tossed into the corner. Oof, deadly nightshade. I don't even know what to say about this. Well, that was a heck of a moonsault.
She's moving up the cage here.
Fortitude being tested with every step. Trying to escape the cage.
Wards off that offense from Lita. Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage. A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Knee right to the face. She's beginning to flag a little. Hard side kick. And now up the side of the cage she goes.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
She's off to the races up the cage. And now she's looking to find a way down. Saw that one coming.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Here she goes up the side of the cage. She cuts the climb short, and now this becomes a high-stakes fight at the top of the cage.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage. Made her pay for her mistake. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
And this one is over.